Hey, it's Captain Brian with Motivation Afternoon. And early this week, because I got some ideas in my head that I want to do, and I'm going to do myself, and I want to pass that on, give you guys an idea to help you can jumpstart your week to make it a better change, a better you, a better person, and just all around. So you can feel good about yourself. You're going to help other people, and it's all contagious, and it works like a set of dominoes, and right goes right down the way. So anyway, let's get this started. Talk about a little bit what you want to change. Think about something that you want to do more of, or you want to do less of. I don't care what it is. All of us have something we want to do more of, less of. It might be a new hobby we want to start. It might be drink less, drink better, eat better, do better, more time, take less TV, read more books, do more gardening. Whatever you want to do, start tracking what you do. Start to put it together, write it down, and not just like doing a hashtag, not mentally doing it, not make a little note on your phone, but physically get a little notepad, bring it out, carry it with you with a pen, and if let's just use an example, you want to eat a little bit less or eat a little healthier, whatever it is. You're going to track everything you eat for the whole week, Monday through Friday, from start to finish, to the glass of water you had in the morning, to the orange juice, to a pancake, going to lunch, having a candy bar at lunch, having a handful of peanuts at work. Somewhere walking by, a bowl of jelly beans, you got one out of there. Everything you eat, write it down and do that and see where you are at the end of the week. By the end of the week, you're just going to, human nature is naturally wants to be a little bit lazy. So you'll stop eating so you don't have to write it down. If you truly, truly commit to yourself to writing down everything you do it. If you want more time in the yard, fixing up your house, doing that, track the time you're doing it and apply yourself. At least set that aside every day for a half hour. If you have absolutely nothing pending going on after that half hour, work a little bit longer. Keep doing it. See how much time you put into it. Track. I personally this week I am going to. I watch too much TV. I know I do it. I enjoy it. I grew up as a TV kid in the '80s. I knew every show that was on Monday through Friday from 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock at night. Because there was only 3 networks, right? And then when Fox came out, there was 4. But backing up to me, but that's what I am going to track. And next Sunday, I'm going to report how much TV I watched, how many each day, and put that out there to let you know I am taking part of this as well as what I'm asking you guys to do for yourselves. And don't cheat because you're not. It doesn't. For me, I really don't care if you cheat or not. But you're cheating yourself if you cheat and don't lie. And lie about what you're eating, what you're not eating. If you just want to see how many hours you actually work, in a day for your job. If you're working salary, jot down all the time you put in at work. Write down from the time you answer the first phone to the time you take the last text at night. Because that's all time you're putting into your job, whether it be your own business or you're working for somebody else. You are physically doing that time, and then divide that by your salary. You might not even want to do that because it's going to be scary about how little you are actually making when you're doing that. But just whatever you want to track. If you want to track how many times you sit down, track how long you sit in your recliner every night or every day for that matter, every day, Monday through Friday. If you get up in the morning and sit down, if you want to read more, track how often you're picking up your book to actually read. If your book is in your phone, read it on your phone while you're in the bathroom. I don't care. Just don't do it while you're driving. If you got an audio book, right, that's reading to me. You're taking in knowledge that's going to help you to get where you want to be, to help you grow and help you self-educate yourself. So basically, just sit back, track everything you do. Try to track as much as you can, but just start with one thing this week. One thing that you either want to increase doing or one thing you don't want less. You want to track your exercise. How much, a lot of us have it on our iPhones, and I'm sure Android has the same way. You can track how many steps you've had. Now, keep in mind, if you're doing a track like that, make a goal for how many steps you want to make. They say you should walk 10,000 steps a day. But I don't know many of us that's like at 10 o'clock at night and they realize, oh, I'm only at 9,000. You're probably not going to go walk around the block for that reason. But if that's your goal, do that. Make it your 10,000. If your goal is a physical 10,000 steps every day, make that happen. I do a walk. It's about 5 miles is about 10,000 steps. And then you can track that way. And then anything extra is a bonus. If you get up a little extra in the morning, it takes me about an hour and 15 minutes to walk 5 miles. And I do that 3 to 4 days a week. I've recently joined a gym. So if I go to the gym, sometimes I do the walk, sometimes I don't. But I'm putting a hard hour in with a trainer and doing that. So big to track. Like I said, I'm going to track myself as well. I'm going to track how much TV I watch starting Monday morning. As soon as I get up in the morning, anytime the TV is even physically on in my house, I'm going to put a little note for that when it's on. If it's just in the background, because I know Janice is here. She's watching some TV too. But anytime I actually sit down and watch the TV or stop to watch the news, I'm going to put that little increment of that little 5 minutes, 6 minutes right in there and do that and make that happen. This is Sunday night. Let's make this happen. Give you something to think about tonight. Get it going. Hope you get to catch this before you go to bed. And if the TV is one of your things like I do, I'm not counting screen time on a computer or a phone unless I'm watching. I literally sit down to watch a video show of some kind on YouTube. But I'm not going to count my phone on this particular matrix. But I'm going to let you know, and I'm probably going to watch a little bit less, just so I'm not embarrassed by how much I tell you I watch next Sunday when I break that down. And I'm going to break it down for you for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then I'll let you know on Sunday's video for the lecture bonus video. So hey, let's get motivated. If you want some help making this matrix up, or you want some help making some changes in your life, let me know. That's what I'm here to do. I'm that little angel on your shoulder to remind you. I want you to think of my little bald head when you're trying to convince yourself not to do something because you're just justifying something when you could just get it done and be done with it, not have to worry about it, relieve that stress. So, hey, I'm Captain Brian. It's Sunday night. Have again. Get motivated. We'll see you this week with some more videos.